Let's go. Welcome to week 9 of the NCAA Rebuild Dynasty of the Wyoming Cowboys. We got some great news right off the bat. That's smirking ear to ear. Landed Eric Griffith, the 70 overall. Yeah, he's a JUCO, but he can bolster our ranks a little bit. We got Chad Burke, big-time right tackle. We're in a battle there. Jesse Taylor's ready to visit. Jeff Henry ready to visit. Wesley Sigmund Freud, we're in a battle. Lance Harrison, that's a big sign for us. We needed a free safety. We went out and got the best available right now. We're in a recruiting battle over Randall Drew and Sam Patterson's ready to visit, so we got to sign one of those middle backers. And Jerry has committed to San Jose State. Jerry. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Our recruiting should be pretty dialed here. We got a big game on the road in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, Central Michigan. Little trivia for you. I went there for 1 semester, and then transferred to Michigan State University because let's just say I got deferred. But hey, I'm grateful for my time I spent there. Now, enough about that. We got to get in here. We got to make some big decisions. Who are we going to give the sauce to? And number one, who wants to come take a visit here? Let's be honest here. Who's ready for a visit? We got 3 guys. Sam Patterson, we're in the lead. Actually, let's take a look at our middle linebacker situation real quick. We'll keep it moving here. Randall Drew, oh, that's a battle. Justin Hayes. We're going to give him the full sauce. We could slide in there late DMs. We're going to go hard to try to recruit. We got to get one of these guys. Sam Patterson I'm not in love with. You know what I mean? As a ball player. 63 overall. He gets a 400. We don't really, I mean, we could probably save some points here. All right. So Randall Drew, we're in a battle here. This is an absolute battle. So let's see. We're on the outs here. Scouting. I don't know if we can still scout. I thought you could only scout the first 2 weeks. Now I know. I didn't know that. I'm about, finding the hidden gems. Thank you. Someone in the comments said, "Hey Dan, why don't you do that?" I'm like, I thought you could only scout the first 2 weeks. I was sorely mistaken. All right, so his visit's already scheduled. There's not much we can do about that. Sam Patterson's ready to visit. Let's go ahead and get him in here. Week 15 on a bye. We get more points to send him in here on a bye. Fair enough. And then Justin Hayes is the big one. Oh, he's not ready yet. I didn't know that. I didn't know we could scout. But hey, look, it's our first. Because you can't really, I mean, I guess you can scout throughout the football season if you're in Division I, if you have to be playing a road game where you want to be. But let's go ahead and let's go position by position what we got here. We're in the lead here. Jeff Henry locked in. Henry Douglas, does he have a visit scheduled? We do. All right, so us and Ole Miss here. So we got a battle at quarterback, halfback. Committed. He's a JUCO. That's the only thing that hurts a little bit. I don't know how much we're going to use him, but that's all right. Maybe we can redshirt him. So he's in the lead. We should probably just dip off Ray Perkins. But he's, you know what? Let's scout him. I didn't know we could scout. Let's see if he's worth. Yeah, get rid of him. That's gonna totally change how we recruit next season, knowing that we can scout big time. And what Corey Sutherland? What's his deal here? We're basically gonna clean up our stuff right now. We're not in the mix at all. See ya, Corey. All right, so we got one halfback target. We got him. Wide receiver situation. Yo, they're about to close us out here. Yikes. So we're not gonna get a wide out this. We got them both scheduled. It's going to come down to the visits here. Tight end situation, I believe he's not done yet, but we got him locked in. JUCO, give him full sauce. You know what? Let's scout him here. Man, that's so good. Thank you to whoever said scouting. All right, 66 overall. And I know we said we're done recruiting, but we can always go out. Whoa. That's a battle here. He's on full sauce duty, too. No, I want to scout. 55% scouted. I just want to make sure he's visited here. Is he visited? We got him visited. Jesse Taylor. Let's get him in. Complimentary visit. Plus 650. Get him in here, coach. And Joe Wallace. Not ready to come visit. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a light recruiting class, but I think we're getting some big time players. And we're in the lead here to him. All right, good. Guard situation, we're good. Defensive tackle. I think that was our big sign so far. Defensive end. Nah, we don't. Sub 50, you kidding me? Mark Reed will give full sauce. Maybe we can make a run. D tackle signed. Middle linebacker. This is the only other position we got to be concerned with. I think we got some interesting plays here. Robert Bryant, free safety overall. We can. I think we got our guy, but let's. I always say I'm not going to do recruiting. I find this. I really like this part of the game. This is how you win ball games here. You go out and get the best available. You uncover. Nah, 61. Give us those sauce backs. Here's what I'm gonna. Let's go through our list here. Kicker, fine. Do we offer him? Scout him. I think we offered him. Oh, we got jumped. He's out of Wisconsin. Let's see what year is our kicker here. We have a B-, and he's a junior. So we don't need it. We don't have to overextend ourselves to go get this kid. Yeah, he's from our home state. Let's give him some sauce here. And then the athlete. This was the big one. We're in the lead. We're going out making big time plays here. Beating out Alabama. Yeah, now that we're interested, now Alabama wants to get in on that action. Oh, 78 overall. We got to make this happen. All right, so let's take a look at our overall recruiting board here. And I don't know how many we've signed, but all right. Prater's good. Battle. Man. Josh Carter, we should probably just remove him. I don't know. I mean, we're making moves. We got 3 signs so far. 68, 70, 65. I mean, part of me wants to go see if I'm going to go see if I can get a hidden gem, and then I'll bring you guys right back. All right, so I went out and did a little pro scouting. We located Joe Gordon out of East Orange, New Jersey, wide open. Did a little scouting. Notice he bumped up from, I think, a 69 to a 73 overall, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was a 68. So we found a little diamond. We're going to go try and sign him here. With that being said, let's get ourselves prepped for the game. We're traveling to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, against the Central Michigan Chippewas. I don't know if are we ranked? Are we ranked? Are you kidding? Cowboys get the short end of the stick in the latest polls. No injuries. Oh, we're ranked. We're 22 overall. Oh, we got to take a look at this. Ranked for the first time. Wyoming fans irate. Coaches are not impressed with the 7-0 record. Look, we're taking the Cowboys and turning them to elite RoboCops. What do we got here? So in the coaches poll, it's good to see Wyoming up there. Getting ready to climb. Wyoming, we're 22 in the coaches poll. Media poll. We're getting on the map here. 22. And the BCS, this is, I think, where we get snubbed here a little bit. 23 overall. So we got to, bottom line, we got to keep the win train going. Let's go ahead, pack our bags. We're heading to Mount Pleasant. All right, here we go. The bags have been packed or just touched down at the Mount Pleasant Airport. What is Central Michigan about? 2-5 overall, 1-3 in the MAC. Balanced attack. 186 in the air, 172 on the ground per game. What do we know about him? Top players, Bunting, Ward, and Fontaine. Yo, no respect for Akwali. What did that say? On a hot streak. A Wingard. He's 92 overall. I didn't even know that. Blankenbaker, abdominal tear. He's gone. We should look into that a little more. A night game. We're wearing the brown tops, brown bottoms. We like to call these the wheat sandwiches. Wheat and mayo. Night game at Central Michigan. I'll tell you what. No games off. You guys know how I feel about maroon. Not a big maroon guy. However, we don't have to worry about the maroon. We've got the Stark, Arya Stark Brown. I don't know why that Arya Stark Brown's the first thing I can come up with. However, ooh, they're going to defer. You want to give the ball to our potent offense, Chambers? Chambers should be there, by the way. Capacity crowd here. I wish I could remember the Kelly Short Stadium. I think that's the name of the stadium. Here we go. What do we got here? What do you? Nice little read, kid. We got a little too aggressive on that return. All right, so here's what we're going to do. You know what we're going to do. We're going to come out, establish our sets here. So we'll come out, we'll run shotgun, spread, flex, and get our read option going here. All right, so they got a stud DN. They got 3 down linemen, 2 linebackers, 6 DBs in this set. That's interesting. You know what else is interesting? Oh, 78. We needed that block. 98 completions, 146 attempts, 1,200 yards, 16 TDs. I would like to see how many interceptions we have. That could be interesting. All right, let's give him a different look here. Let's go split offset. And let's go power O here.
2nd and 3. Ball on their own 21.
All right, so 4 down linemen. There's the bubble backer side. So basically, you see the 1 technique playing on the center. They got a 5 technique outside 78. This should be money.
And down he goes at the 24.
All right, so I've heard in the comments there's been a little bit of an upheaval, and you know the fans are calling for it. Look, not only the fans, the alumni, the boosters. You get, especially the boosters that click the like button. There's been a little bit of an upheaval, and look, hey, you know what they say? Boosters drive the series, they drive the program. We have to make a move here. We're gonna sub in Akwali. Excuse me. We're gonna make a depth chart change for this game. Akwali got promoted to the 4 slot. The boosters were calling for it. They said the kid's making dynamic plays. Get him the ball more. Okay, I hear what you guys are saying. All right, so give me the double stack set here. We got double stack. And let's go read option out of double stack. And we'll flip it. We'll go to the field this time. Nice pull, kid.
He's into the open field. He kept it himself.
We gotta start sliding here a little bit. We gotta start sliding. All right, so let's go give him a different look here. Let's go 4 wide. New play. Let's go Y stick here. Y stick. All right, so we got a slant here. We got a sit by Akwali. That guy's playing inside leverage, so I'm going to guess they're in man coverage. But let's find out here. Let's send Akwali over. They're not in man. They're in zone, so he should be open on this play here.
Throws and it's incomplete.
Good ball, kid. So there's someone in the comments that, hey, Dan, can you set this as default so you don't have to keep doing this and you do it whenever you mess up or whenever your players doesn't make a play? I would love to do that. I don't know how to do that, though. And I'll forget it every time we start a game. All right, coming out running our sets here. Run a little read option or read zone read. Should have pulled, man. Bad read. I predetermined that. I was given that no matter what. All right, so we got to dial in here a little bit. You know, we put Akwali in, maybe got a little bit ahead of ourselves. Let's go trio. I'll go 4 verts out of this. I'm okay with this. Akwali's in the big time now. All right, so you know what? Let me see if they're in man or zone here. They are in man. So they're probably going to be man with 2 deep safeties over the top, so I'm not up.
He's under some heat.
I was looking downfield. I saw the safety come up. I was waiting for Akwali to get separation. I got too locked on tunnel vision.
But they got excellent pressure on that play.
All right, we got to punt this thing away. Come out and go. It wasn't exactly 3 and out, but it wasn't our best of times, worst of times here. Pick 6. T. Lazaro pass intercepted for Sean Washington Jr. for a touchdown. Yo. Don't sleep on that Cowboy D. If you know what, the episodes haven't come out yet where we need to have the conversation about difficulty. So I'm interested to see when those come out here. 20-yard pass here. 1st and goal. All right, hey, we got a ball game here. 7-7. Yeah, look, you think the Chippewas are just going to lay down Mountain West versus Mac? And we shouldn't even be thinking about difficulty. We need to focus on the 6 inches in front of us.
Return it from the 4-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard
Our
line.
return game's been a little suspect today. I do like the brown helmets as a change-up, though. All right, here we go. So let's come out. Let's give him a different look here. Let's go tray open offset, and let's just give him the ball here. Let's go inside zone. So you got to remember, inside zone, all the linemen are stepping one way. I don't know where the play is going to go. We just got to find a cutback here. That was a good run right there. Great job by our lineman. Tell you what, I'm excited. I just got a flash thinking about the future. Maybe we land a Paul Bass, 78 athlete overall. You know, we can bolster this team pretty quickly. All right, let's go. You know what? I'm okay going. Let's go counter here. All right, so when you want to run a counter when you think the defense is a little bit too aggressive, but here's what we're going to actually, I'm telling you, I think 72 should leave that D end alone. 51-78 pull. Yep, nice. We bent that back a little bit too much.
The defense was able to get really good penetration.
All right, 3rd and 6 here. Let's get ourselves in. See, we just needed to bend that back, not so much. All right, 3rd and 6. Let's go 5 wide. See, the thing about moving Akwali to the 4 slot, now he's not the 3rd receiver on the 3 receiver side. It's all right. That's forced to Akwali. That should not have been completed. We forced that in there. We got to stop getting tunnel vision for Akwali. 4th and 1. Backed up. I'm trying to play this as realistic as possible. So we're too far backed up to go for it, even though I think we can go for it. So because I want to play this a little realistic. But also, it's definitely a risk, too. I'm not saying we'd guarantee to get it. But you know what? We trust our defense. I feel like as good as our offense is at times, our defense is even better.
We're even at 7 in this one.
I will say this though, I feel like we don't break a lot of big plays. It's not in our MO. We haven't had a chance to really find that yet. Sacked, 2nd and 14, 26-yard bomb, 2nd and 8, 4-yard rush, 3rd and 4, 4th and 4. What are they going to do here? They're going for it. All right, we'll take over here. So they're coming out in 3 wide. So to me, that means we're going to go nickel, and we're going to go cover 2 spies. So we're going to make this guy try to thread the needle here. Press everyone up, though. Got him.
Big stop by the defense.
All right, we did a good job. Look, we gambled. We said, hey, look, let's get some pressure with our front 4. We got the pressure. Let's get our offense going here. Let's go inside zone here again.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum. So as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more.
Man, they got the box stacked here.
Evans On the give.
So that cutback was there. I tried to get there. You can see that hole open, I think, between the guard tackle on the right side. I tried to get there, but Evans just keep feeding him the ball here. Let's go wide trap here. So let's identify who we think we're going to trap. So we're probably going to trap 44, the down lineman. So 78 should come down. 61 should go block that middle backer and stay inside. There it is, boys. Great, right? That's textbook. Stay with your block. Trust your lineman on that one. Look at that. Receivers blocking downfield. All right, let's go in the same set here, and I feel like we haven't run that many plays. Let's go. RNS, switch, curl, flat. So this is good if we think they're running man coverage. Akwali's a home run ball. Johnson's a nice little sit. But let's see if they're playing man or zone. They're playing man. Forced it.
Quick strike and he drops it.
The cornerback's, his back was turned to us. I'm like, hey, look, I think that was a right read. But if that's a better corner, he turns and picks us. All right, so let's come out. Let's go. Give us a double stack. Where's our double stack? There's double stack. And I like to go right at him here. Let's go HB dive.
Second down, 10 to go.
All right, so you know it's a tight ball game here. Don't mess around with the MAC. He took a shot right in the chops. The dentist said, "Hey, what's in your teeth?" There's chops in my teeth, dentist. He took a shot, but he got 7 yards. I'm all right with that. So let's go here and let's go flex trio. I want a shallow crosser on this play. It'd be better if we have two, but let's go middle slant.
They need about 3 yards to get the
so
first
Akwali's
down here on third down.
Is a deep
out.
out.
In the gun with
Ishmael is the new Akwali. We'll see what we got here. Nice float.
Catches it, and he's looking for more.
Fighting for every inch, every yard. I like it. Rocket Ishmael Jr. Rocket Ishmael, didn't he go to Notre Dame, the original?
Every time he drops back to pass.
He's living in his dad's shadow. He's like, nah, I'm not going to Notre Dame. I'm going to Wyoming. Good choice, kid. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to run inside post. We're going to take a shot at the end zone here.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Akwali, I like that. Let's look at if that middle linebacker steps up, if we can occupy that safety. I don't think Akwali's going to be there. Yeah, he's not there. We need to step up. Throw it away. That we should have stepped up, but that's all right. We're 2 of 6. We got to get Chambers going here a little bit.
That time it paid off with an incompletion.
Trio unbalanced. New look here. I want to run this so we could get. We're going to flip it.
On the 14-yard line.
So our check down here is Evans. We got no Akwali. 2nd and 10. And they're getting pressure.
Under heavy pressure. And he has it on the corner.
Attaboy. All right.
Touchdown.
He's having a slow day in the air, but tell you what, get those pitter-patters going. You can't hold me, coach. Hey. Whatever it takes, all right? All right, that's an important score for us because they get the ball to start the third quarter. What's going on around the league here?
Time for an update from the Mountain West Conference. This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. The Broncos get
tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. I have to add that to the repertoire. I'm okay with that. All right, let's go ahead and what are they going to do here? 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10. Defense steps up. Give us the ball back with a $143. And it's time for Conway to break one. He's been close all year. Now's the time. You run your sets. We got middle return on. Get a good. We're going to try to hit that right sideline here. What if we could have lateraled it right there?
Cowboys over the years have had great quarterbacks. They've got another one. He's
all right.
To be that
so here's what we're going to do. Sean Chambers, let's open this thing up here.
Leadership. You hit the nail right on the head.
And we're going to come out and run 5 wides. We're predetermining. We're going to go fastball here. So curl flats. We're going to run our 2-minute offense. What do we got here?
But the thing that's standing
They're giving
out to me
Ishmael some
is
room.
his leadership and
I'm
the way
going to
this
send
team
Akwali on the
responds
home run
to
ball.
that
I'm going to
leadership.
read that high
This team right
safety.
now has played as well as they have.
He stayed flat-footed. Give him a shot, coach.
Aaron and out long. This one will fall incomplete.
Let's say maybe not our most accurate throw. We're 2 of 7 today in the air. We got to clean that up.
Get your hand on the ball.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
All right, let's go empty spread here. How about a nice completion? Shallow cross. I think we're starting to force the ball to Akwali a little too much here.
2nd down.
But I would prefer to have Akwali instead of Baker Mayfield. Get some speed.
Fires out quickly to the tailback.
Yikes.
Good tackle there in space.
All right, 3rd and 7 here.
A chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Yeah, I don't think we can get Akwali in that set. All right, so let's come out. We're going to run smash here. So if they're in cover 2, this is easy money.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
I'm thinking of floating it to Akwali right now. But let's read the inside backer. Stepped up. Stick your foot in the ground, man. You can't leave Rocket open. He'll give you the SpaceX Tesla. All right, fastball. Let's see if we can get. I mean, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to go fastball here, but maybe we'll catch him. Akwali on the home run ball. Snap it, kid. Reed, deep safety came up. Akwali, corner of the end zone.
And a quick throw.
He palmed it.
At the 9.
I'd see why the boosters are calling for more Akwali. Look at this. Look at that discipline route. Does he one-hand stick it? Yo, tuck that thing away. That's not grandma's Oreos right there. That's a loaf of bread. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can score here on the ground.
7 and looking at 1st and goal.
If we don't get it here, then we'll try an Akwali special. So trap inside here. All right, call timeout.
Evans picks up about
All right,
4
so
yards
let's
on the
see
play.
how we can get the ball to Akwali in the end zone. You know what? But we got to remember, do not force this thing. It's a 1-possession ball game. We can't be overly greedy on this one.
And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field. To counter that 5
I don't like our chances for Akwali here, but he's got to make a move.
And he's tackled
Run
right
it again.
away.
Let's go. Run it again. 3rd and goal. We can't mess around. Why are we messing around on the half-inch line? Hey, how about we run the same exact play? I see the clock. I see it. Hold on. Give me Ishmael. What happens when Akwali's not open?
He's scrambling. Slings it out and it gets tipped.
We're not playing smart right now. We're not playing smart ball. All right, we're gonna run double ISO here. It's a half-inch line. You give it to your best back here, Evans. Just go up and over him. There we go. That was the move here. Look, we're trying to get Akwali the most touchdowns, all right? But look, we got a team to take care of. It's not about one guy. And I feel like that's a good reminder for us here. All right, so let's drive this one home. Up 2 possessions. Definitely not in the clear by any stretch of the imagination. Central gets the ball to start the 3rd quarter.
A nice 8-play, 53-yard drive.
We got there with our
7 points to the
down goose feather park on. And they get the ball with 1 second. Fair enough. All right, so another kickoff here. 12-yard pass. 5-yard penalty against the defense. 11-yard strike. 22-yard strike. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 5. 18-yard strike. Touchdown. Central Michigan. All right. Well,
Armstrong.
they got ball players too. I got a weird feeling about this game. Let's come out, run our sets.
He's to the 20. He's taken down.
All right,
at the
pretty good
34.
field position here. All right, so no need to be panicked here. Up 7. It's very simple. We go to what we know here, and let's go. Offset. Set
They'll
run.
take over here, ready to
Only
start
thing
a new series.
I don't like it out of this set is look, the edge is so much
Wyoming
longer
is
with
up
that
by a
tight end.
touchdown.
But hey, what do I know? Hey, what do I know, kid? What do I know, kid? Give me that stiff arm.
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Oh, I said we haven't busted any big ones. That's a big one. Great job, 78, getting out there. Like to see a little more juice out of Chambers, but hey, they got ball players too. All right, so now look, he's been getting a lot of love. Let's come out and run power. We gotta keep everyone involved, right? It's not just about one guy. Say the only thing we did was run with Chambers, pass with Chambers. What happens if Chambers goes down? No one else has any confidence.
Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
I am liking. I'll tell you what. You watching right now heavily influenced our ability to run a spread offense. 100%. It's not. It's you guys. It's not in our nature to run this kind of set. We like to run. Not Y stick. I like to run the ball out of 2 backs, but we may not even ever recruit a fullback from here on out. Let's go bunch quads here, and let's go tight end angle.
Hoping to double their lead here as they close in on the goal line.
Akwali. Get out of there, kid.
Under pressure.
If you're in trouble, throw it away, kid. If you're in trouble, go for the touchdown.
And they push him out at the 1-yard line.
Should we challenge that? Yo, he's gassed. I'm going to challenge it. At least buys him some time. That's a bit not available. I would like that reviewed, please. The red flag is on the field. All right, so he's gassed. So we could run our goal line set here. And let's go power.
From the 1-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Oh, they're packed in. I would love to audible the toss, but here we go. 55, you got to get on your horse. Our left guard's got to get on his horse and pull, man. I don't. He got on his horse.
Touchdown, Wyoming.
Tell you what, the Cowboys are riding strong right now. Maybe the hottest team in the nation. Now our defense has got to step up here, and we got to start running it up. A lot of unimpressed Central Michigan fans right now. However, they did hire a brand new coach this season. Jim McElwain, former Florida head coach, former Colorado State head coach, former wide receiver coach / special teams coordinator at Michigan State University.
They look to continue their hot streak.
That's going to be a big game, man. Us versus UNLV, but don't look too far down the road here.
The hands team comes on the field for this onside kick.
It's rare that we make an egregious mistake like that, but as you can see, we weren't very happy with that. A little miscommunication. That's on me. All right, 1st and 10, sacked, 3rd and 12, 20-yard bomb. 2nd and 10. Our secondary's been a little Swiss cheese this game. 3rd and 5, 4th and 5. Yeah, they're going. All right, so we had success last game, or last time we did this, going cover 2. So we're going to go cover 2 here, play the pass, and see if our front 4 can get some pressure. Nice job. You go with what you know. You trust your secondary. Yeah, we just call them Swiss cheese, but they're hungry rats.
Sometimes you have to take risks to get back into
All right, so let's go ahead and kind of want to take a home run ball here. But if we're going to home run, I want Akwali in the ball game. Let's go a home run out of this. Tight slots. Wheel switch.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted.
All right, so
in 6.
Akwali is the home run ball. Safety stepped up. Oh.
And he is drilled at the 24-yard line. Well, they sent the
All right, maybe a little egregious. That's okay. Gives us an opportunity. That must have been a corner blitz, huh? I didn't see it. Was looking downfield. All right, we'll come out in the same set here. It gives us a chance to run something in case, you know, we ever get caught in this situation again. Let's go. 2nd and 21. I want offset. It's so typical to run this play, but we're going to run slip screen.
Find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
All right, so we got. Here's the deal. We got to get some depth here. We got to invite those defensive linemen upfield, upfield, upfield. Get rid of it.
Hit as he threw, and he completes it. And
So,
down he goes
and
at the
you know what? I don't
27.
know that puts our linemen in the best position possible. You got to have some decently athletic linemen to make that happen. But let's try to get this play off here. Empty spread. 4 verts. We can get off.
From their
7,
own 27-yard
6,
line.
5.
It's 3rd down.
I got no Akwali. Snap it. So the reason, like, you may think it's BM,
Well, this turned out to be a pretty good
but
ball
we
game.
got to
We've
start
got 1 quarter to
grabbing
go.
some headlines here.
28-14.
And we're not
Wyoming.
quite there yet. How do I get... I don't want backup QB. There we go. 5 wides. That's what we were looking for. 4 verts.
Welcome back to the action here as we resume play.
I would say
here
I'm
in
not
quarter
super
number 4.
thrilled with our offensive
They'll
production
spread the
today.
field with
It's
5
been pretty
wide.
quiet. Akwali all day.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And they make the stop at the 49.
All right, we'll go fastball. We like to go fastball at least once a half. 4 receptions, 50 yards. Sean Chambers very quiet on the ground here. Let's go.
In the gun. Empty backfield.
Hitch corners, so we got a
5
cover
wide
2
receivers
beater
in
and an
formation.
Akwali home run. Don't get caught on Akwali only.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws.
Take it
You need
easy,
a little
Kirk.
bit more time to evaluate the coverage.
All right, let's go
before you
shallow
release
cross
the
here.
football.
We haven't really
From the
slung it around
49-yard
too much
line.
this game, so let's do some
2nd
slinging.
down. 5 wide.
We got Johnson on a deep comeback. Oh, no.
Pass is tipped away. Nice job.
I'll tell you what,
getting the
maybe it was the flight from Wyoming to Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Sean Chambers just has not had his mojo today. And let's go 4 verts out of this set. I think a touchdowns here is pretty important. We got Akwali coming underneath. We got Johnson on the home run ball. So I'm going to read that right high safety. What's he doing? Akwali.
Good open field tackle.
All right, let's keep moving. Like I said, we got to get at least 2 more scores. Got to get Chambers 200 yards in the air. Let's give him a...
Empty backfield.
Let's go curl drag with the home run to Akwali. If they're playing man, they could get rub coverage. Oh, they're playing man. So here, this should be a thing of beauty here. Watch this. So Johnson, they're 100% playing man coverage. Look at the alignment out of the DBs. You can tell they're playing man because they're right up on there. They're not concerned with anything else, body language. Johnson should knock off Akwali's defender. He's open.
He's going to try and scramble.
No, he was open.
Throws incomplete. He's short that time.
No question.
I should have
He
just
had
let
it
it
open, but
fly.
just couldn't manage to get the ball up enough to allow
It
his
didn't
wide
happen
receiver to
exactly
get his
like we
hands
drew
on
it up, but the concept was there. All right, 2nd and 10. We have not run this play yet. I'm a little concerned. We're going to run speed option here. Let me get Ishmael out of there. Hopefully they're playing man. They're playing man. Okay. Oh, no.
Pitches back. Scooped up by the defense. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. And a huge touchdown play.
Plays you don't want to run. Up 14 in the 4th quarter.
But it always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
That's on me. It's not on Chambers for making the wrong read. It's on me for putting Chambers in that position. It's a dangerous team here. You can't give a team like this life. Come on.
Conway takes it at the 4.
Now they're swarming here. Now the question is, when you get face a little adversity, make a few big-time mistakes, what do? I'm going to tell you right now. And you should be able to complete the sentence before I even say it. We come out and we run our sets.
This offense has got to try to pull it all together
All right.
now after the
Zone read here.
6 points just moments ago.
They just gave the defense a gift by handing them the lead with that last interception.
Nice pull, kid.
Now
Nice
they've
pull,
gotta
kid.
play from behind.
He's
That'll
taking
be
shots.
The 28-yard line.
He's taking shots left and right. All right, let's come out. Our linemen are getting a little tired. So let's go. Let's go inside zone here. Keep the ball on the ground.
First down, 10 to
That
go.
pains me because
Ball
this
on the
game should not be
28-yard
this
line.
close, but
Wyoming up 7 points.
if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. And we got to clean this up here a little bit. A lot of things on film we're going to have to clean up, but let's just get out of here with the win. 2nd and 5. Offense is extremely tired. Can we help them out with some slants here? So if we run slants, it's a quick 3-step drop. Our linemen don't have to block for that long. Kind of, I don't want to say it gives them a play off, but it's not a high intensity play for them.
2nd down.
You know what? I'm going to run Akwali off, see if we can clip them.
Throwing right. That's incomplete.
I saw it. We had to take the shot on that one. We had to take it. All right, 3rd and 5. When in doubt, we got to do what got us to this part. Run our sets, run spacing here. 3rd and 5. All right, pre-snap read. I like Conway, and I like Ishmael. You saw that was a directed pass. I threw it heavy left because that linebacker sat inside. Won't show up on the stat book. We didn't get the first down.
There's just no room for him to get upfield for the
But
first down.
just flat out didn't get it done here. Central Michigan getting the ball back. Down 1 possession. 2:50 to go in the ball game. Not stuff you want to hear after having a dominating performance like we've had.
He's tackled at the 33.
All right, we got to trust our defense here. Trust our defense. Got to trust them. 4-yard rush. 15-yard penalty against the defense. 2nd and 13. 3rd and 13. Got to trust our defense. 4th and 3, they're going. We're going to do what's worked for us so far. We're going to come out and run nickel cover 2 if I can get it in time. Oh, I sent a blitz.
4th down. And
Sent a
the offense
blitz.
is still on the field. A little more than 2 minutes to go.
Not in love with this defensive call, but we got to play through it. Got to trust our defense here. Got to trust them. We're going to sim it out. Ooh, they want to play that. They want to go fastball against us. We're going to come after them here. Double edge pressure. Dante Hall. Get ready to go, kid. Get ready to go, kid.
Now he tries to
Nice sack, kid. We don't do that. Don't stop doing that. We don't do that on our team. You know, I'm going to trust our sets here. 3rd and 11, 4th and 21. All right, let's finish them off here, boys. Punt formation. Wow. Talk about BM. They're saying they think their defense can come out and make us go 3 and out. Conway. I wanted to return that. All right, so hasn't been our best game. But let's see if we can finish this out the right way here. And there's only one way we're going to finish this thing out. And it's called by running our read option sets. It's technically zone read. I don't know why they call it read option.
He's out to the 30. And he's tackled.
That's big time.
He kept it himself.
Now, as much as I want to go fastball there, we're not going to.
Good decision there by the quarterback.
But we are going to run some plays here.
From their own 42-yard line.
Good ball. I'll tell you what, you got to give Central Michigan credit on this one. Can I see some stats on Nico? 6 yards.
With the carry. Central Michigan will take their second time
I think we can kneel it, but that's not our MO here. We got to go for the jugular. We're going to go for the jugular, run a play action boot. Play action boot, home run ball to Price or Johnson no matter what.
Play fake and looking to run. Going deep. Got it.
We got to get ranked.
Tackle at the 1.
So much easier to be able to complete a big pass like
I'll tell you
this
what,
when the
I'm a
pass
believer
rush
in
is
play
slowed
action
down.
now.
That is executing play action the right way.
All right, let's go wishbone. Give it to Evans. That's a big play.
Here we go. Mike 8. Easy.
We got to give Evans some love here.
He's taken down. Just outside.
All right, Evans, you don't want any love? We've been trying to get you love. You know what they say? If they deny your love, you go to the shop and you find Akwali.
From the 1 yard.
All right, here we go.
Second down.
Oh, that's an Akwali special. He's gonna find the seam, just zip it in there. Come on, Akwali, that's not the set.
And he just gets rid of it. The clock will stop.
We're
with that
11 for
incompletion.
22, 166 pass
With
yards.
the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Look, don't talk to me. You don't know what it's like, Kirk. You don't know what it's like to run a program. You got to fight for everything. You got to fight for national respect, trying to sneak in the BCS after playing great ball. Trying to get Akwali the ball because the boosters wanted to get him the ball. I thought about zipping it in there. I'm like, I can't zip it because it's going to get picked. You got to float it in there.
And this defense knows how good this quarterback is. In fact, that's why they decided to try to get as much pressure on him as they could. They weren't able to get
Yeah, we're going
home,
for 2.
leaving
Looks
him
better in the
plenty of
scorebooks,
time
all
to
right?
make the throw, and he delivered when he needed to.
And the quarterback
Oh, I don't
stays on the
understand
field
this
as they
move.
try for the 2-point conversion. And they won't get the 2.
Ishmael got obliterated on that one. All right. Look, we're just happy to get out of here with a victory. At that point, look, it's going to be a quiet plane ride home. I'll tell you that right now. It's you know, I'm canceling the plane. We're taking the buses home. They need to think about this. Really, I need to think about it. Made some extremely questionable calls.
It's been a real pleasure just sitting back and watching him perform today.
Thanks, Kirk. Wasn't our best, but you know what? We'll take it. What was our biggest thing? 8 consecutive wins. That was a big one. All right, so hey, we listened to the boosters on this one. Now I'm going to ask for some boostage. We tried to get the ball to Akwali. We got it to him. Akwali's asking for 167 likes in his back pocket as an endorsement that we're doing the right thing for the boosters. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Excited to continue the dynasty, have the discussion about do we bump the difficulty. Some may say after seeing this game, maybe yes, maybe no. But nonetheless, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for week number 11 in the Dynasty. Who are we playing? That's a great question. I'm telling you, UNLV is a big game. They have 1 loss. I think that's our biggest game left. But let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule here. Coach Central, where's our schedule? ESPN, scores and schedules. All right, here's the big one. Does that say Pitt was ranked 3 overall? All right, week 11. What's going on in the Mountain West here? Fresno at Wyoming. They're 3-5. We got to keep an eye on UNLV. Let's take a look at the conference standings here. This is the big one. We can only control what we can control. We control the next game against Fresno. Let's take a look at the entire Mountain West. Yeah, us and UNLV. When is that matchup? Do we not play him? Maybe in the conference championship game. With that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next game. Go Cowboys.